MLB タイムズ
We are getting closer and closer to history. We have never seen a player with 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases in a single season. Shohei Ohtani is currently on pace to eclipse both marks. His 45th home run last night, on pace for 52. He has 46 stolen bases, on pace for 53. The great Shohei Ohtani is playing later tonight. We're live in Studio 3 on MLB Tonight's Greg Amsinger with Sean Casey. I think this is a massive story, not just in baseball, but in all of sports. Where do you stand on it?
Massive story. I mean, to see a guy 50-50, especially with a guy like Shohei Ohtani, how big he is, how commanding he is, how far he hits the baseball, but yet his speed is so elite. To see a guy that has a chance for 50-50 with how big he is incredible.
Now former players, it really is a fraternity, and there's a groundswell that they don't look at this as the same as a 50-50 season would have been in 1985 or in 1965. That with the bigger bases and the new rules, and you can't throw over more than twice, that the 50 stolen bases aren't as important. So I just want to give you a history lesson. Here's a look back at guys that hit 50 home runs, have had a lot of stolen bases. But take a look at where they're ranked on the right side of your screen. So we'll start with Brady Anderson. In 1996, he stole 24 bags. He was tied for 37th most in all of baseball that year. Most stolen bases. Ken Griffey Jr. stole 20 bags back in 1998 when he hit 56 home runs. He was tied for 41st most stolen bases. This is important to point out because everyone was under the same rules for stealing bases back then. Sammy Sosa, when he hit 66 in 1998, he stole 18 bags. He was tied for 51st most. So he was tied for being the 51st best base stealer in all of baseball that year. Alex Rodriguez in 01. He was the 46th best base stealer when he hit 52 home runs. Again, same rules for everybody. Steal bases the same as it is hitting home runs. And then, of course, A-Rod in 07 did it again with 24 stolen bases when he hit 54 home runs. He was tied for the 29th most stolen bases that year. And then you have Aaron Judge, 62 home runs. He stole 16 bags in 2022, tied for 36th most. Right now, Shohei Ohtani has the second most stolen bases in all of baseball. Only Elly De La Cruz has more stolen bases than this guy. He is the second best base stealer in the sport. So if you're not giving credibility to the 46 stolen bases because of the new rules, which are the same rules for everyone, you can't roll your eyes at his on pace of 52 or 53 home runs because home runs are the same as every one of those guys that were on that graphic there. So he's the second best base stealer in the game, and he's on pace to hit over 50 home runs. I give 100% credibility to this 50-50 march. What do you think?
I totally agree, Greg, especially for the fact that it's the same rules for everybody, and he's second in baseball in stolen bases behind Elly De La Cruz. It's absolutely incredible. I totally agree, and it's still not easy to steal bases in the big leagues, as we can see by the numbers. It's not easy to do, but the fact that he has the power he has and the speed that he has, wow, I think they should have put him in center field this year.
Why?
Because then he could have done it all.
He's going to win the MVP anyway. Don't worry, he's going to win the Cy Young next year when he goes 50-50. So then you'll see him do it all. You'll see him do it all. I just think there's this anti-Shohei again. You know how many fans come up to me like, Greg, can you stop going crazy for Shohei Ohtani? I'm like, why? If I was covering the NBA when Jordan was playing, I would have gone crazy for Michael Jordan. If I was covering the PGA when Tiger Woods was winning every weekend, I would have gone crazy for Tiger Woods. You got to appreciate the greatest when you got it.
I think we do, Greg. I really do. I think we do appreciate the greatness. I know some people are saying that, but I think most people are saying, can you believe that Shohei has a shot at 50-50? And I think around the league, guys know how hard that is to steal 50 bases, but to hit 50 home runs with it, that's absolutely at another level. So I do think he is appreciated, man, because I look at him and say, we're looking at a unicorn here, something we've never seen before.